30 minutes on the clock. Welcome back, my friends. It is Saturday morning, Stretchy Saturday, day 13 of the Anger Challenge. Today is just about making sure you're giving somebody some love, just doing my favorite stretches, do whatever you want. This is just 30 minutes to focus on your body. As always, take a moment to appreciate yourself, show some gratitude for showing up, and let's have some fun this Saturday. I hope everybody had a wonderful Friday evening. Hope your Saturday's going even better. Get your water, get whatever you want. I'm just going to start on the ground in my favorite pose, the child's pose. I just sit back on my heels, pressing back, extending my arms forward. It's hard to beat the child's pose. As always, guys, it's an honor to be here with you. So proud of you for showing up. Showing up's the hardest part. We got to do it. Participation is the essence of the Church of Calisthenics. It's all about showing up and just giving a little bit of your sweat. Just one day at a time. This is meant to be 30 minutes of easy stretching, Stretchy Saturday, so just do what you can, do what you want, whatever feels good. Throw in your favorite music. Just sit into this child's pose, stretching through. The most important thing I've learned about stretching, especially through my yoga classes that I go to, is stretching is meant to be a self-discovery, meant to be figuring out what's sore, what's not going well, what's hurting, what's maybe not feeling as good, and then using your stretches to help you alleviate or deal with those problems. And that's what I'm going to use this for. I'm just going to go into a front fold now, keeping a soft bend in my knees, tension in my feet, extending forward nice and slow. Like I said, I just go through all my favorite stretches. This is not meant to be a guided stretch course by any means, but obviously I'm trying to show you what I like and what feels good to me. I'll try to talk about what I'm focusing on in the stretch so you can kind of figure out what you should be feeling or not feeling. But the main thing is just to feel good. As long as you're feeling good through this, we're doing A-okay. Let's do some twists. Making sure on our twist, we're going to bring our leg in, crossing over, but making sure we're not using our leg to twist. Making sure we're just twisting through our core, and our arms are strictly used as props. So I want you to make sure when you're getting over here to this twist, you're not using this elbow to yank yourself around. Try to use your core. Try to keep that arm nice and, I guess I would just say, not tensed up. And yeah, just do a nice little twist here. We're just getting the upper body warmed up to do stuff today. Hope you guys are being safe this weekend, practicing some moderation. Have fun, but not too much fun, Just come out of that, switch sides, twist, nice and slow. Just take your time here. Feel through the stretch. That's all I can really recommend is whatever stretch you are doing, whatever you're in the middle of, just focus on the stretch, just like with our reps during the week. It's about the repetition. It's about the focus on the body, the muscles, the ligaments. They all need some love. We're just holding this for a few more seconds. 3 and 2. Let's do a little wide-legged front fold. Just doing some of the most classic traditional stretches. You do what you want. I'm just offering you some options. I'm not a stretch professional by any means. I am a NASM certified personal trainer, but I feel like stretching specialty really comes with yoga and yoga certification, so I will hopefully add that to my repetition or repertoire in the next years too. Luckily, I already have a yoga instructor in the house, so I can just steal stuff from her, and that is Lily. Stretch through that right side now. I went from the center to the right. Just trying to focus on that right side now. Keeping a soft bend in my knee. A little bit of tension in my feet. Good, now to the left. We're about to get into some more dynamic stretches in just a moment. I just like to do a good old front fold to get us warmed up. Good, come back center, get that last stretch out. Three, and 2, and 1. Excellent, guys. Excellent. I'm going to do some, just laying flat on our backs, Sorry if my mic sucks today, guys. I got lazy and didn't want to put a shirt on. But you know how it is. We'll figure it out. We're just going to do a nice little fold over. I'm taking my left leg straight up in the air. Here, my right leg's extended out, and I'm just going to extend my left leg over wherever feels good. You know, if it's a little tight here, maybe just stay here. You can come all the way over. You're really trying to keep your shoulder blades in the ground to keep that twist nice and easy. Just try not to push too hard here. We'll come out of that nice and slow. Left leg's coming back straight. Obviously try to keep your shoulder blades on the ground if you can. No big deal if you can't. Now I'm going to take that right leg and I'm going to fold over to the left. Trying to keep my shoulder blades on the ground. I'm going to feel that heavy twist through my back, through my core. Just take your time here. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what feels good for you. Just getting that lower body nice and warmed up. 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. I'm just going to do a nice little roll up in a ball here. Just bring those knees in, pressing through that lower back. Let that lower back massage into the ground. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now maybe bring those knees out a little bit farther, feeling that tension through your hip flexors, through your inner thighs. Maybe you're gonna do some happy baby. Put your feet up in the ground or in the air, pulling those hands down to help press through those hip flexors. Oh, should feel it here. All right, let's come out of this. We're gonna do some standing stretches. Well, first I'm gonna do this. Just gonna do some good side stretching. My hands are coming up, clasping the top of my hands here, creating tension in my arms and my lats. And I'm gonna go to the right, just for a second. Come back straight, just nice and easy here. I'm not trying to hurt myself. I'm just getting that torso warmed up before we stand up. 3 and 2, come back center. Bring those arms down flat. Create some tension in those arms here. Pressing through our hands. Maybe we want to bring our hands in. Just focus on creating that tension. And come back out. Perfect. Maybe do some big arm circles here before we stand up. That upper body needs some love too. We did a lot yesterday. Hope you enjoyed total body workout. It's meant to be tough. Did not intend it to be that tough, but I do love the exercise. It really invigorates me, asks a lot out of me. Just big arm circles for a second. I'm just doing both directions. Maybe about 3 or 4 turns in each direction. Now I'm gonna do front cross. I know this is probably messing with my mic. I'm sorry if it sounds like crap. It's just how it goes. Gotta get those front crosses, just a few seconds. Come back out straight. Let's do the other side. Perfect. Gotta stretch that upper body too. I've been bad about it. I like stretching the lower body a lot more. Ooh, ooh. That felt tight. I thought I was about to start cramping for a second. Ow, ow. Do some triceps. I'm gonna take my right arm down my back, pulling on my left elbow. My left arm's kind of crossing over my head, pulling on that elbow. Just trying to create a good tricep stretch. I don't really work the triceps out in the Friday total body workout, but I definitely work them out on that Tuesday upper body. I know that one we did a bunch of triceps, so just show your triceps some love here. And 3 and 2 and 1. Come out of it. Here we go. We're gonna do some side lunges. They're my least favorite standing stretch, so might as well just hop right into them, you know? With the side lunge, we're gonna start in just a regular front fold first. Just getting our legs a little warmed up in this front fold, evenly going down, pressing through, lowering your body slowly, trying to bring that chest closer to the knees maybe, to the body, whatever feels good. Just nice and easy here. Oh, perfect. Come out of that front fold really slow. We're gonna do the right side first. So with a side lunge, we're not actually doing a traditional lunge at all, which I know you love lunges and that's your favorite part of my program. But this is just a side lunge. And a side lunge, you're stretching through, kind of sitting into like a one-sided squat. So like on this right side, I'm gonna try to sit in to just squat on my right side. My left leg's extending out and I'm feeling that stretch in my inner thigh, feeling it through my entire leg. But I'm trying to sit into my right side. And we just wanna do it for just 20-ish seconds, nothing crazy. We're just trying to get that right hip a little in a weird position, give it a little bit of different perspective. I usually don't hold this position, so that's why I love the side lunge. It's very awkward and just requires you to test yourself. Maybe you want to cross your arms, sit into that right side a little bit more. 3. Same thing here with squats, just like squats. Keep the toes off the ground, heels digging into the ground. But we're just gonna stay here for another second. 3 and 2, come back up straight. We're gonna do that front fold, sit down the center, just to give us a little reset, and then we'll do the left side. Good. Now same thing. Now we're gonna switch to the left. We're sitting into that left side, trying to do a squat, extending through our right side, feeling it through our abductors, that inner thigh. We're trying to stretch it out. And then we're sitting into that left thigh. Maybe you wanna use your hands or your arms to give you a foundation. Focusing through your core here too. You'll feel it in your core. And we're just holding it for a few seconds. I'm sorry if my timing and stuff is not perfect. I do all of this just off of intuition and what feels good. So by any means, if you want to stay in a stretch longer, if you want to leave a stretch, whatever feels good to you. That's the whole point of this. It's just giving you 30 minutes to focus on stretching for you. Sit into that left side for just another second. 3 and 2, excellent. Come back straight. Let's go to that front fold. Front fold, there we go. Sit through, feel it through your hamstrings and your quads. Come up nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. All right, let's do a few more standing stretches. Now I'm gonna do a kind of a dynamic one. It's figure 4. You start by having a foundation leg, so my right leg, and I'm gonna take my left, cross my left ankle on top of my right knee, and I'm gonna slowly just come down, sit into this. So I'm spreading my toes out, I'm creating a huge foundation in that right leg, and I'm slowly just gonna sit in. Same thing with my left here that's crossed over. I'm trying to keep this leg parallel with the leg that it's sitting on, because I'm trying to create tension not only in my quad that I'm sitting into, but also I'm gonna feel it in my left hip flexor. And as I come down, maybe I wanna do prayer hands. I'm just focused on stabilizing here. I'm gonna have some trouble with my feet. My feet are gonna get a little shaky. That's where you gotta spread those toes out, focus through creating that foundation through your foot. Ooh, maybe come out of it really slow. Be careful, take your time. We'll do a little bit on each side. Now I'm gonna switch to the left. Right ankle's coming on top of left. Nice and slow. You just sit into it as much as you can. You're just slowly inching into this. Really love this stretch. Really focuses on that quad. And then also helping you with your opposite hip flexor a little bit. Sit into it. 3 and 2. Come out of it nice and slow. Let's get that other side for just a second. Right side one more time, just a few seconds. We'll be on the ground for the rest of the video. I like doing a few standing. Ooh, be careful. You'll lose your stability, that's okay. Reset, reassess. I'm gonna go and switch over to my left side. So I just wanna do an extra 10 seconds or so, nothing crazy. Creating that foundation in your feet, trying to keep your toes off the ground here, pressing through your whole foot. 3 and 2, nice and easy here. We're just gonna do some leg pulls. We'll hold at the end. As always, guys, this is your Saturday reminder. You probably had some good food Friday night. You're probably feeling good. Maybe had some ice cream. Me personally, I only had cookies because I'm having to abstain from ice cream. But maybe you got some gas this Saturday morning. And as always, this is just your reminder. It's not illegal to fart. You can fart whenever you want. Let's hold this right side. And I just like to remind you guys that it's not illegal to fart, because holding in gas during any of these stretches or workouts can make it way more difficult. So just let it out. I don't care how dumb it sounds, how much you embarrass yourself. Let out your farts. Do not hold them in. I don't know if you've ever seen South Park, but it will kill you. All right, take your time here. I'm trying to be funny. It's not funny time. It's time to stretch. We're switching to the left. I just held the right for about 10, 15 seconds. Now we're just gonna hold this left side for 10 or 15 seconds, and then we'll get back on the ground. Trying to pull that leg in, keeping our knees together, using our right leg, our foundation, to keep a good foundation. Just be careful here. I know it's tough. Excellent. All right, we're gonna transition down to the ground. First, we're gonna do some high lunges. High lunge, you're just trying to sit that knee forward, knee over ankle. Maybe on your back leg, you wanna extend it back. I like to do this high lunge with my back heel on the ground. My back foot is kind of pointing to the right a little bit, kind of basically towards the corner of my mat, just to give me a little bit of relief. And I'm just gonna hold my arms up for just a second. We're just gonna do high lunge on each side, and then we're gonna transition that into a frog stretch, which is kind of like a lunge kind of stretch. I call it a frog lunge stretch, so we'll see. We're just holding this high lunge to get that. I mostly love doing this high lunge where my heel's into the ground to really help with that back calf. So right now my right calf is getting a lot of tension on it. I know my calves are hurting, so I need to focus on that right calf for just a second. Knee is pointing above ankle, and then we're gonna come out of it nice and slow. We're gonna switch sides. So now my right leg is forward, knee over ankle, pressing that left heel back into the ground. To give myself a little relief, I'm gonna point that left toe towards the front of my mat. I'm keeping my core forward, and I'm feeling it right now, mostly in my left calf. Obviously, you'll feel it in all the traditional spots of the high lunge, but where I really love this stretch is for the calf exercise. I really love the calf stretch. I got another calf stretch for you I'll do hopefully before our time ends. Time's just flying. I just have too much fun stretching. Probably gonna have to extend this to an hour. All right, let's come out of this. All right, nice and slow here. We're gonna transition into a frog lunge stretch. So I'm gonna just say, let's get on the ground on our knees for a second. And from here, we're gonna keep the knee on the ground because I wanna do this easy. So let's just take our right foot forward, knee is still on the ground, foot is between hands, and then your knee is gonna lift up, and you're gonna feel it now. We're just holding this for a few seconds. We're not gonna come out of this pose into high lunge. We're just staying in this kind of like low frog lunge kind of hold. Maybe if it feels a little better, maybe you want to do your foot on the outside of your hands. It kind of feels better for me. I like my hips kind of being wider here. So I'm going to do my foot on the outside. And we're just holding. We're just stabilizing. We're just making sure we feel good. At any point you don't feel good, get out of the stretch for a second, reset. Figure out what feels good. Good. We're going to lower that back knee nice and slow. Take your time. Switch. Now we're going to do that left side. Right knee is in the ground. And as I feel comfortable, that's when I'll start lifting that right knee up. We're just trying to feel good here. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're not trying to fix an injury. You're not going to fix anything in 30 minutes of stretching. Fixing stuff comes from consistency and doing it every day. Do something that you can do every day. Focus on that right side for just a second. Excellent. Take your time. Come out of it nice and slow. 3, 2, drop that back knee. Come out of it. Perfect. We're going to do some bird dogs, and then I'm going to do that calf stretch, and then we'll just keep rolling. We're running out of time, so we got to move through this a little faster. Bird dogs, you're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, focusing on pressing through your core when you do the opposite arm to opposite leg extension. And we're going to start slow, just doing like 3 or 4 seconds on each side. And then we'll do some holds to finish out. But make sure you're pulling through here like you got a string at the top of your finger and at the end of your toe that's extending. And you're trying to pull that string just to a nice, complete tension. Not overdoing it. We're not trying to extend our arms and legs. We're just trying to give that back some full relief. We're just doing 3 or 4 seconds. I'm going to hold this next one for about 15 seconds. So now we're going back to the right. And then let's just do 15 seconds here. focusing through your core, focusing through your foundation. Your knee and your hand are kind of using your body weight to stabilize. Now focus through that tension here, pulling through. And let's get 15 seconds on the other side. Come down really slow. 3 and 2, switch sides. Just making sure you're doing alternating arm, alternating leg. Extend that foot out, trying to touch the wall behind your foot. Same thing with your hand. You're trying to touch a wall with your hand. Good work. 3 and 2. Let's hop into child's pose for just a second. Let those hips reset. I'm sitting into my heels. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right, let's come into plank for just a second. We're gonna do some downward dog because I want to do a calf stretch, another calf stretch with you. So when you come into downward dog, you're gonna press into those heels, reset. We're gonna go into a little instability. If it's too tough, just stay in downward dog. But if you can, take your left foot behind right ankle and then try to press that right heel into the ground. And you should feel a nice calf stretch here while you're in downward dog. Still pressing our core to the ceiling, pressing our butt into the ceiling, but now we're just letting that heel, that right heel, kind of press into the ground. We're taking the left foot up so we can focus on the right side. And we'll come out of it and do the left side in just a second. Sorry if the mic is ruffling, guys. I really messed up not wearing a t-shirt or a collared shirt. Come out of this, 3, 2, reset. Now we're gonna take that right foot behind left ankle. Now we're focusing on that left calf. Try to press that left heel into the ground if you can. Just give that calf a little bit of love today. A little bit of attention. Perfect. Perfect. Focus with me. 3 and 2. Come out of this really slow. Both feet together now. I'm just going to slowly drop my knees out of downward dog, back in the child's pose. My arms are sore now. Just a little bit of tension with that downward dog. We're done with that. About to come into everybody's favorite part of the exercise or the stretch. Some pigeons. We're just doing my favorite versions of the pigeons. Obviously, you do what you like. Do whatever feels good to you. I'm just offering you some different variations. Sorry, I'm just really getting really relaxed with the stretching, so I'm starting to lose my energy. But that's okay. It's Saturday morning. We're here. We showed up. My right foot is coming forward here on my pigeon. My left is extending back. You can kind of see my back is sitting up. We're going to do a upright pigeon here. So your chest is extending forward. Your arms are maybe not too locked out. Leave a little bit of tension in your elbows. Don't want to mess up those ligaments. But you should really feel it in your right hip flexor here, your right hip. Really sitting into it. Slowly letting your hips kind of come to the ground. Whatever feels good. As always, keep doing what feels good. Do not put yourself in places that are making you feel bad, because that's what leads to injuries. We're just trying to feel good. We're trying to find that juicy spot. Just stay in. 3 and 2. We're gonna sit on that hip down a little bit now. And we're gonna bring this left leg in. My left knee is kind of under my right foot now. We're just gonna do some twist. It's a nice easy twist. I'm gonna go to my right first. I like to do both sides in this. It's awkward to do both ways, but I feel like you gotta do both. So, and we will do both sides, just 10 seconds, nothing crazy. But as always, I'm not using my leg to twist me. I'm using my core to twist, and then I'm just only using my body weight. Sorry, I'm just making sure my mic is perfect. Come out of this, let's do the left side. Nice and easy, it's an awkward pose here, going to your left. So just take your time, twist through your core, use your core here. Nice and easy twist, nice and easy. Come out of this nice and good. We're gonna do a low pigeon now, staying on that right side. We're coming back up, we're extending our left leg back. Now I'm gonna come to my elbows though. 5 minutes left. It goes by so fast because it's so fun. I love stretching. It just is the easiest thing on earth to do, compared to the workouts at least. Now I'm just extending back, focusing through my hips here. I'm really feeling it in my right hip flexor right now. I'm staying low. Excellent. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to extend those legs back together. Do a little cobra to stretch us out. Got to give a little homage to our homie, Flamin' Hot. Got to give him a little bit of cobra. Both legs are extended back. I'm just letting a little bit of tension in that back. Not hurting myself, whatever feels good. Come down nice and slow. Reset. Let's get that left leg up. Left-sided pigeons. We're doing the high pigeon first. Hands on the ground, keeping a soft bend in our elbows. My right leg's extending back towards the wall. I'm focused on that left hip. Just focusing here. Giving that left hip a little bit of love, a little bit of release, a little bit of attention. You're doing great. Everybody is doing great. Just hold that hip. Let's take a moment to reset. We're going to let that hip come down now because I'm going to use the sit. And now I'm going to bring my right leg up. My right leg is now below my left. Kind of making a figure. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And, it just kind of all comes together. And we're going to do this simple twist. I'm going to start on the left side, using my hands to prop me up, focusing through my core here. And it may be, if you feel like you're leaning too much, maybe you need to let your legs kind of center a little bit, just so you feel like you're sitting into your sits bones still. But then just take it easy here, nice and easy, twist. Do not use your body to create tension. Use your core to create that twist. I got the burps this morning. I had some chocolate milk already. I'm a big boy. As always, guys, it's an absolute pleasure to do this with you. We got 3 minutes left. Keep focusing in. Finish out this exercise. Finish out this stretch. It's not really an exercise, but technically it's exercising. We're burning some calories. All right, come out of this nice and slow. Let's go to the right now. We're doing twists on both sides of these just to get us evenly distributed. Don't hurt yourself. Do what feels good. Twist. Nice and easy twist. Excellent. 3 and 2. We're coming back center. We're going back into that low pigeon now. So same thing, our right leg's extending back now. I'm taking that left leg, tucking it in. My hip is off the ground, and I'm staying in this low flex. Going back to that left side. Man, it's crazy how fast time passes. Just keep focusing in here. We got a couple more minutes. I got a few more stretches I want to do with you, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to come out of this pigeon nice and slow. I like to use my hands just to pull my legs out. We're going to do child's pose for just 1 second, and then we're going to hop on our back for just one little special finish. Child's pose. Sit into those hips, arms extended. Let that body really stretch out. Let all the energy go. I put a lot of tension on that body this week and last week, and that's why this stretch video is so important. It's also why Sunday stretching is so important. 2 days of stretching can't hurt. Minute 20, here we go. We're gonna do a little figure 4 on the ground now. Just focus on those hips a little bit more. So with this, we can do legs at 90 degrees straight up. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take my left leg, put on my right knee, and now I'm gonna pull my right leg towards me while I'm trying to push my left knee away. And we're just gonna do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds of this on each side, and then we're done for the day. Then we get to go have fun. It's Saturday. But first I need to focus on this hip right here. And pushing against that left side is what gives me tension in this left hip flexor. It feels really good. A few more seconds. Trying to pull in on my right as well, pushing against my left. 3 and 2, reset. Now we're gonna come back 90 degrees. Our right leg is going to go over our left. We're going to pull our left towards us, pushing our right away. And then you'll feel it in that hip flexor. You just go nice and slow here. Don't put too much. Just a little bit of tension. Just finish off this right side evenly. Get it matched up with the left, and then we're done for the day. 10 seconds, guys. Just focus here. Take your time. Deep breaths. Let's come out of it nice and slow. It's an absolute pleasure, guys. Thanks for joining me on Stretchy Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow with a little podcast for you, just talking about something I want to talk about. I love you guys. Have a great Saturday. Be safe.